Here is a dark truth that nobody told you about dating. And this dark truth doesn't just apply to men, it applies across all of humanity, across all spectrums where everyone has ever achieved success. And that dark truth can be summarized down to a single word, and that word is numeracy. Now let me explain what I mean. We all know that girls like guys who are fun. However, what is fun? If I just told you to go out and have fun, you'd go out and have fun for the rest of your life and it would be easy. But the reality is you can't just have fun. Having fun is not that easy. That's why human beings invented games. Now, what are games? Games are where we apply a set of rules and parameters to allow creative expression to occur, to allow fun to occur. Find me a game that doesn't have rules, it doesn't exist. Find me a game that is not numerical, that doesn't have numbers, it doesn't exist. Find me a business that doesn't make profit, that doesn't track its numbers, it doesn't exist. Society accepts that games, of course, have rules, that they're numerical. Society accepts that business needs to be numerical. Society has a very big problem with men treating their dating lives numerically. In fact, even as I'm saying this, I'm probably going to get some stick. But here's the thing, until you have targets, i.e. you want to approach a certain number of women, or you want to take a certain number of girls out on dates, or whatever it is, until you have targets around your dating life, you're not going to be target driven. There is a popular narrative, and I say a fallacy, where it just happens. You will meet the right woman eventually. Well, typically, if you wait to meet the right woman, the woman you will meet is going to be a woman that approaches you and therefore will be in her masculine while you're in your receiving energy, which is your feminine. And that is a guarantee, unless you are a feminine man, in which there are some, that is a guarantee for a dissatisfying dating life, sex life, rest of your life. You're going to have to go out there and get it. And that is going to mean being target driven. Give me a target that doesn't involve numeracy, doesn't involve numbers. I don't think it exists, because that's how humans evolved. So the dark truth, the dating that no one wants to admit, is that in order for you to truly get the dating life of a 10 out of 10 male, you're gonna 10 out of 10. See, I said it there, 10 out of 10, numeracy. You're gonna have to start tracking a few things. Now, if you feel funny about that, that's because you're challenging the societal conditioning that has been bred into you, so that has been woven into you, that it just happens. But unfortunately, fellas, as we've already discussed, that ain't the case. If you want to make it happen, you can click the link in the bio and you can apply for a free call with me and we can talk about how to take your dating life to the next level. Let's go.